not me.
Maybe we can all give suggestions on our turn. We think of something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, you can see Foundry's changed quite a bit. That is mostly Foundry, not Pathfinder 2e that did that. But it's been a while, so let's do a quick recap. The campaign started. You guys are 4 strangers who had mysterious cards appear in your belongings, and they kind of drew you to Absalom, a certain store. Arriving there, you haven't found any more answers, but you did find more cards. Along the way, you've met with both Rin and Nicolette, and you've also found out the cards lead you to your own demiplane of sorts. I'm going to load that up in a second. And you know that there are also other parties looking for these cards. The Raven, the Man in Black, which you now know is Lord Drustin, who seems to be a member of some mercenary band, and also the Prince of Wolves. If you guys recall, it was, I think, 3 weeks ago. He had one of his demonic minions come and snatch a card right from under you. And it left Thorgrim pretty enamored with her.
Blush.
But we left off. You guys have returned and rested up. I'm just going to advance the clock a day and see you guys rested. And now there are 2 portals open before you.
Our last campaign episode began with us defeating that cloud dragon named Sedesirax. And
Yeah.
So before we ended, I just want to add, our last episode, we peered into the forest, and we saw a male with a bow creeping through the forest, moving with a purpose, as if hunting something.
Yeah, you saw a Tengu, and that was through the forest clearing.
Yes.
There's also the mountain shrine.
Who could this Tengu be?
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe we should save that one for when we're all here. That's probably a callback, right?
It is a throwback. And Nick,
And
sorry,
what was in the
well, okay.
Yeah, what was in the shrine? Sorry, just the
We didn't look.
Yeah. You guys have looked into it, though. You saw a lot of imagery of the god known as Aurori. And you will all know that Aurori kind of is... He's a god about self-perfection. Being the best you can be, training yourself. He's mostly kind of a neutral god, but he kind of leans more towards the forces of good.
Don't the monks really like him? Monk players?
A lot of his followers end up being monks.
We could check that guy out.
I think we do this one, and if we happen to have enough time for the forest clearing, we go ahead and do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Pixie should have brought her computer
I
camping
guess
with her.
I'm missing the next one either way, so I guess
Oh, okay.
one of us is missing it. So whatever we do, it doesn't matter.
Well, I am recording, and she said she'd watch it, so we can always go to the forest clearing first.
Yeah, and I'll let her know anything that she misses. Whatever you guys would like to do.
Yeah, let's go to the clearing.
Okay. Cool.
You guys step through the clearing portal, and like so many times before, in a brief second, you find yourselves in a lush forest. I'm just going to change the map to the landing page. Oops, that's not the right one. We're not even here. Yeah, you guys find yourselves in a forest again. And there happens to be a Tengu who, he looks quite scared. And as soon as he sees you, he pulls his bowstring back, aims it right at you.
I put my hands up.
And he begins squawking at you.
I don't know what he's
Oh,
saying.
crap.
I make confused gestures.
Nick, sorry, Will. Look at her spell. She's going to cast Translate.
Oh, no way.
And
Oh,
you
yeah,
hear
sorry.
it's kind of hard to understand what this Tengu is talking about because he keeps mentioning the word bandit, both as kind of like a name, but also as a plural. Like there's bandits, and they took bandit, and we have to get bandit back from the bandits.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Angus is all for, helping out people in need, so let's do it.
Do any of you have your cards out and about on your persons?
I believe.
I guess somewhere visible.
Oh, visible? Probably not. I probably have them in my pocket or something.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure about me either. Actually, I haven't really thought about that. Not.
Yeah, maybe like in my belt, like tucked in my belt, like the one I'm about to use.
Whenever I
something?
get one, I whip out a penny sleeve and then a hard sleeve, and I put them in both of those and then shove them in my bag.
You nerd.
Yeah, this Tengu's gonna notice one of the cards in your belt, Angus, and he's gonna say,
Okay.
"Oh, that's why you're here, huh? You come to get those cards?"
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah,
understand him
we're
now?
looking for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, they cast
I see.
translate.
Oh,
Nick,
that's
sorry,
right, that's
cast
right.
translate.
Yeah.
I'm a noob.
to say those cards are nothing but trouble. Bandit got one, and got his head all big. Thought there was more, and well, heard rumors of a vampire outside of town. He went to go fight it and take its card, but we haven't heard from him in a little while. And he forgot his trademark vampire bell, typical bandit.
Speaking of bandit-like creatures, what did we do to the goblin when we saw him? I don't remember. Is he alive still?
Yeah, we
He's
didn't
still
kill him.
alive.
Okay.
We just beat him. We beat him in that. We had that round robin scenario where he cheated in that game.
Oh yeah. That's right.
He's gonna ask, I don't know who you are, but it's obvious you're here. You're here for those cards. Why don't you come with me and we'll make sure Bandit's okay. Kill that vampire, you'll get its card, and we'll talk Bandit into giving you his card as well.
Okay, I agree.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get
All
these
for it.
cards.
He's gonna kind of look at you, like all in your heavy armor, Thorgrim and Angus go, typical. When I'm trying to be stealthy.
I mean, Angus looks at me and like, do you ever expect me to be stealthy? I'm like, I'm like 4 of you.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I
not
just-
the
long.
opposite.
It's like maybe about another 15 minutes of walking, and you kind of come up to a clearing, and Credence throws up his hand and tells you all to, lay low, be quiet. If you want, you guys can follow the expert on Credence, or do you guys just want to rush in?
I'm gonna follow the expert.
yeah, let's
He
follow
seems
the
smart.
expert.
I really enjoy the idea of me sneaking through bushes.
Yeah, I do too. You're a torn rogue.
I'm like hunched over, but I'm still, like 5
All
feet
right.
above the hedges.
So one thing you guys can all do is, if you're not trained in stealth, you can target Credence and do follow the expert in your basic action macro. It's under exploration.
I am trained in it.
Oh, you can still follow the expert and get a better bonus on it.
Okay.
How do I know it's on?
Where-ish?
There should be a buff.
There it is. And then I
Oh.
hit stealth, I'm guessing.
It
Yeah,
popped up.
and
I
you'll see your stealth like boost way up.
Where's Credence?
Yeah, I think I saw something about mastery.
Oh, I think you're on the wrong. Let me pull you over. For some reason, it did not pull you into the scene. There you go.
Artemis.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, I see him. Okay, there's Credence.
If I just
Alright.
randomly move, it's my cat, so apologies.
Oh, that's fine.
Right,
Looks like you
master.
guys all have it. All right. Everyone, you can give me a blind stealth roll. I will roll for Nick. Sorry.
And what does Follow the Expert give us for stealth again? How many is it giving? Because he's a master.
A lot.
Right?
Gets plus
Yeah.
15 for me. So I have 0.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm at plus 17 too. I guess if we're not at plus 17, it brings you there.
Yeah, it looks like everyone rolled. And fortunately, it's Angus who his horns just get stuck on the
Who would have guessed?
yeah. Get stuck on the trees, but
Yeah.
you guys kind of come careening out without much ability to scout it out, but there are probably close to 100 bandits. You
Cool.
also see a snake-like creature that must be the vampire, and also a weird raccoon thing that looks almost stone-like, and they are very, very still.
Oh, did he cast that stupid
Mhm.
raccoon ancestry thing?
It's like the Tanuki suit from Mario 3.
Oh, nice.
But as you guys load in,
Oh, wow.
you see the snake thing begin to speak in quite a language you still don't understand, but it almost makes very aggressive motions towards you all as all the bandits kind of get their gear
Oh,
and
they
get
all
ready
see
to
us?
fight.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I like stumbled through the
Oh,
brush or
that's right. You did stumble.
something. Just I
Oops,
tripped
I'm gonna-
into the opening and they all just turned at me.
Let me delete this one real fast.
Okay.
Isn't that what I meant to do?
This game pause looks differently too.
Yeah. But you guys may roll your initiatives. I'll roll for
Battle cries. That's cool.
yeah. Would you like to do it?
Yes. Ooh, I guess it's just one of the piles of people because I don't think she's in range, right? It's like 30 feet, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's do this middle guy right there.
I'm kind of debating you out here. This is kind of like a swarm. It's like a troop.
Yeah, it's a swarm. Yeah.
There are multiple of them.
They're the only thing I can target. So whatever.
But yeah, we'll start. The snake-like creature is going to. It's going to begin wiggling its way over. It's going to look at you, Angus, and it's going to cast a spell. I need you to make that will save for me.
Yes.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm
Nothing
safe.
happens.
Yeah.
We go to Thorgrim.
Hold on, just turn that music down real quick.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's loud.
Yeah, I am going to wind up the fattest rank 6 divine wrath you've ever seen in your life. Oh shit!
I assume you're getting all of them.
Oh yeah, gigantic nuclear bomb,
Ooh, look at that.
Alright.
and I want to roll damage.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
All right, they will attempt to save.
Makes them sick too.
Oh, beautiful.
You notice that they both take full damage, and
What about
all the
these things?
soldiers look pretty sickened. Yeah, they all look pretty sickened.
Oh, it's over like a big giant swarm. Okay.
So one action left.
All right. I will recall knowledge this thing here.
All right, go ahead and target and recall knowledge. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to the bestiary. Of course, the UI has changed a little bit.
Find it.
think it's counting this one as an NPC, maybe. Oops.
I see it in combat.
Oh, you do?
Unknown creature. It's just a little group of people.
It should be this one though. Oh,
Or
you
that's
were
peak
you were
persons.
doing a Were you doing it against the?
No, I did have this thing.
That's so
targeted.
weird.
Oh,
There it goes. This is. It's a spirit Nagaji. It is undead, unholy, vampire. What else would you like to know about it?
there it
Undead,
is. Yeah.
and it's got the unholy trait. You say.
Yep.
What's its lowest save? Or what's its save?
Slowest save is fortitude, reflex. Hopefully that's
right.
showing.
Yeah. You just asked for the saves now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
so I'll
is being a
load
little-
for a second.
Being
I'm
a
not
little
seeing
weird
them.
for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was there for a second, then went back to question marks.
Does that show?
There we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
All right.
Forward.
I'm gonna
Okay.
change the theming of this. All right. We go to Angus.
Okay. So with my my shield thing, that makes it like rough terrain around me, right? Is that essentially? Is it just automatic?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Let's take a look
So
at it.
then. Okay.
Yep. As long as you're wielding the shield, you don't even have to
Cool.
have it raised.
Sweet. Okay. Then I'm going to coordinated charge into the guy I have selected right now.
Yep.
Just get right up in there, and then hit him. Oh, I hit him.
Hey, go ahead and roll crit damage.
Yeah. So now, everyone, everyone, can advance towards them if you want as a free action. I think.
Yeah.
I think. Can you link the ability
Ye-
again? 'Cause I believe it is. They have to use their reaction.
Reaction.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'll give everyone a reaction this turn, even if they don't have one. If they want to stride forward,
Ah,
I'll stride up here a little bit.
yeah, you go barreling through them, and you actually take a whole line of them out.
Awesome.
Then you still have one action left.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna, I think, raise my shield. Which is that.
Wait. We go to Garak.
I will. Do I have it? Belt. Belt. Hold on, it's been so long. I've forgotten what
Yeah.
my.
I get it. I think I should have used the spell instead of just raising my shield. So.
Ah!
Looking at it now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna use my race to the skies and get a fly speed here.
Okay.
You like your flight, don't you?
Yeah. And
Pretty good.
and then
Yeah,
I
so
will
we'll
go.
just say you have a 30-foot fly speed now.
Yeah, I'll go up 15 feet,
All right.
and then I'll move. I'll just move over this way.
Yeah, if you guys want to like try and maybe target the vampire snake,
Oh, I've already
I
got a
can
plan.
just-
I'm gonna nuke his ass.
fuck with the crowd. So that's what was my plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan for him myself.
Okay, cool.
You guys see Credence is going to go over here. He's going to take cover. And then he is going to he's going to disappear. Nixari is going to one action spell shape. She's going to do a reach spell. And she's going to try to cast synesthesia on this thing. This thing will make a will save. This thing is bone now. It is clumsy 3. Everything is basically concealed to it, so I'm just gonna put dazzle on it. And it needs to do a DC 5 flat check anytime it does a concentrate action. That is their full turn. The bandits are going to... They're going to move up as one action. And then they're going to spend 2 actions. They're going to just start swinging their axes. And it's going to do everything in an emanation. This is just Angus Khan. Going to need you to make that reflex save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to bash through your armor, but it's too much. They can't. That is actually their full turn. Sweet. Go back to this thing. And a lot of those guys will still continue to bleed. The snake creature is going to... Let's make sure how far you are. It will, It knows what was cast.
Huh? What? What do you mean?
It also knows synesthesia.
What does that do?
It's going to demoralize Garrick. Attempt to. Because it speaks in Necrol. You do take the crit down to a regular success.
Ooh.
And then it is going to attempt to cast synesthesia on you. And it needs to do the DC 5 flat check. Alright, go ahead, Garrick. Roll that will save.
Alright. I clicked it. Did it roll?
Looked like it. You rolled a 5.
I
Did it not?
cannot see anything. I don't see any dice when anybody rolls.
Oh, you might have to reload.
Oh.
This has been happening a lot with this Foundry version.
I just thought it was for you, and it was like a new thing.
I'll give you another. We'll save when you reload back in though. Yeah, if you guys stop seeing dice being rolled, you're gonna have to reload.
Okay.
Okay.
We're out of combat when we get to rest. I need to swap out that stupid Raise Dead 6th rank spell.
You might need it.
Hey, I saw it.
Are there a bunch of dead people all over me right now?
Oh, yeah, you're fine. We go back to
Got wiped out.
program.
All
A bunch
right.
of 'em.
I'm going to use my Shadow Signet Fort DC. Target the Nagaji. And I'm
We'll
going...
have cover against you from Angus, though, just so you know.
Okay, okay. I will... Using my ring, did it cost an action to do that thing?
No, it's free action.
Okay. So I'm going to stride more into line of sight. I'm going to Moonlight Ray. And I roll the attack roll.
Yep, but make sure you have the Shadow Signet set to what thing you
I
want.
Miss.
I think you said it's a Fortitude and you missed.
Yeah, can I re-roll that?
Yeah, I will let you know it is Clumsy 3, which lowers its reflex by 3.
Oh, okay. But his reflex was his highest save, and his fort was his lowest.
Yeah, you can hero point that if you want.
Yeah, I don't know. I might target. Fuck that up. Yeah,
You're not gonna hero point it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point it. Ha! Jesus. I buy hero point.
Do I have a
That's
hero
you,
point?
Angus. Yeah, everyone should have one.
Okay, cool. So I think I'm going to do the Dread Martial stance first.
Yep, go ahead and roll that intimidation check in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to enter into the stance.
All right. Then I'm just going to gore one of the crowds right in front of me. My second. Ah.
This time it's like running of the bulls. They're just able to nimbly dodge, creating a lane for you to go down.
Now I want to cast Shields of the Spirit.
Ooh. Yeah.
So we need to pop this out.
Looks like it's not counting Garakin though, because he is up in the air, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone
fair.
else will be covered. And you raise your shields for that as we go back to Garak.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Is-
sorry, I had to pause the game because I forgot something. This is thanks to. Oh no, never mind. Because yeah, it considers you out of the aura. Sorry.
Can I fly down? Is that half speed to fly down or just fly up?
You can fly diagonally down.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly diagonally down right next to it.
All right.
Now it's in the aura, right?
Yeah. No, but yeah,
Is
it
it-
did give it to him.
Cool.
And I will. That. I will Fracture Mountains attack it. Frighten one. Easy. Doesn't matter.
Bro.
The frightened
What?
one.
What?
Yep. That's why.
Damn.
All of us have missed this turn.
Yeah.
I ain't re-rolling. I'm burning the hero point yet.
All right. Since Credence is hidden, he is. Let's see here. Credence is going to show you how it's done. He is going to do the hunt prey. I forgot that he was already hunting this thing beforehand, but I'll just say it costs an action to do that. And he's going to go ahead and do a hunter's aim on this thing. You guys probably have never seen anything like this before.
No. So cool.
But he hits it thanks to the clumsy 3.
Nice.
Wow.
That arrow just whizzed right by my ear.
Ah, the
Yeah.
skill, dude.
It's, Credence is no longer hidden. This thing takes some damage. That is Credence's turn. Nixari is going to. What would you like her to do?
I
Blast or
was
debuff?
thinking suspended retribution and then cast a spell. Maybe.
It does also have the DC flat check it has to make when it casts a spell.
That is true. Okay, that is true. What do you all think?
I feel like if Nixari were here in person, she would want to cast a big AoE spell on these
Oh, yeah.
things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do too.
She is
You saw me have fun.
going to drop. She's going to drop a
Yeah.
big old phantasmal calamity. Just trying to
Sounds
do
fun.
this right. It's always weird with troops. You guys are going to see. Oops, I didn't mean to get Bandit in that too. Poor Bandit.
Yarr.
The Bandit gang's gonna roll. And you guys just see the Bandit gang all fall down like they're all having massive seizures.
Wow.
Kanija will take 42. And then Nixari is going to just gonna run up over here. She wants to get within 30 feet. And that is her turn. As this thing begins to heal up, it will. It's gonna try to take a bite out of you, Garrick.
I wasn't afraid.
Oh, nice! It automatically rolls that. Oops, that's not for you. That is for her. From that Shields of the Spirit thing.
Huh.
That's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
Then she is going to attempt to cast another spell on you.
Can I react to that?
Yeah,
Unclick that.
you guys actually know what spell she's trying to
Let's
cast.
get another shield blast.
This is gonna be an
Only if
easy
she
crit.
strikes.
Nah.
Oh yeah, you interrupted.
Ooh. Well done.
Dang.
Ooh.
You hit her so hard, the roots of the earth come out of the ground, immobilizing her.
Wow.
What'd she take? She took 10 less damage from something.
But she's also frightened 1 because of your aura, but unfortunately it falls off right away at the end of her turn. And
So
we go
what-
to Thorgrim.
What debuff does she have active right now then?
She is sickened and clumsy 3.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I want to use cast down for 1 action. And you said this thing was unholy or something, and it should.
Yep, you know it's unholy. You know it's undead.
Yeah, and it should
Because
take
your
damage.
shield's glowing.
Yeah, it should take damage from my heal. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll cast heal on it.
Alright.
Versus undead.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage. You're going to be doing damage with... Oh, you have Heroic Recovery selected as your thing, by the way. Your meta magic instead of cast down. I'll still have it go prone.
Where do I find that at for the future?
Right at the top of your spells. It'll show you there's a checkbox for spell shape and which one you want to use.
Oh, okay. I always had it set to cast down in the past.
Yeah, you
Damage.
be careful with that too because you ended up casting it twice.
Oh, that's right.
Just for the future. It's going to attempt to roll. It is going to fail. I just want to make sure that vitality damage won't take more.
And
from-
you hear Thorgrim say, "Sit, rat."
Yeah, and she falls prone.
Nice.
But you know something horrifying
Oh.
as Credence yells out to you. Bandit always tries to do that too. These vampires are immune to prone.
Fuck.
I got some sturdy legs on them.
Yeah.
Angus, as Shield of the Spirits fall
Okay.
off.
Is she still immobilized?
Yep.
Is that worth trying to grab her?
No, she can't move right now.
Okay.
Grabbing her would put her off guard for everyone else, though. But you can always try to flank her too.
Okay. Well, I could do both, right? I would think. Maybe get to here. And then I'll grab her for the first, just for another round of holding her. That sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Cool,
Kill
cool.
her. Whatever you can do to kill her, do that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, her
Nice.
slimy scales are just too gross to get a hand around.
Okay, so it's 1, 2. Yeah, I'll gore her. Ooh, I do that.
So that will be, just remember when you grapple and stuff, that does do the map stuff, but that will still hit.
Okay. Thought I clicked it. Yeah, well.
Hey, it doesn't look
7.
like she can bleed.
Hmm.
We go back to Garrick.
Okay. I will. I'll shift Imminence back into my Titan's Breaker, and I'm gonna hit her again. See if she's about to die. What?
Aw.
It turned it from a crit miss into a regular miss.
I swung and I missed.
Want a hero point?
No. Credence has got
Alright.
this.
Credence is he's going to just begin striding at this point. Oops, did I get rid of Bandit?
No, he's
Yeah,
right
he
here.
wants to go see what. Yeah, he wants to go see what's going on with Bandit.
Oh, why didn't you kill him? Freaking weird
'Cause-
bird.
Wants to go see what's wrong with his friend. But Nixari will, what do you want her to do? Kill it?
Yeah. Put an end to its
Yeah.
life.
She knows it is sick, and she's going to, she's just going to Spirit Blast this thing. Actually, you know what? Yeah, she's gonna Spirit Blast it.
That's overkill. You don't want to do that.
No.
She wants the big numbers. This thing dies.
That is.
You guys will get 70 XP for that. And you notice that it has a card on it as well.
Let's see.
I'm going to just identify for you. This is the Snake Bite.
Perception and stealth.
Mm.
Oh, that you make for initiative.
Credence is going to walk over and dump some rice on this thing. If you don't do it, they get back up. You guys will also get 60 XP for finding another card.
Ooh. Do any of
Who's,
us use the stealth stuff?
No, I really don't.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Maybe Nixari.
Maybe.
I think even if you guys, no one wants to invest in it, you should still probably take it and carry it with you.
Yeah, we
Or
will.
Throw it in
Yeah.
the stash.
Yeah.
Throw it in the stash for now.
But there is a problem. Is Bandit looks like a statue.
Oh, that's just some sort of Tanuki thing. Trust me.
Wait, I've heard of this before.
But you don't think this is
No.
like the Chamber of Secrets from Harry Potter, do you?
I do, and there's
Hogwarts.
one way to like remove the stone form from a creature. That's to get it wet.
I thought we had to take
And-
like a book and stab a fang through it.
No, but none of us
Could-
have any
could-
water on it, so I think we're gonna
could
have
we
to pee
pee
on
on
the
him?
statue. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be fitting for Bandit.
All right, let's
Whip them out, boys.
Whip 'em out, boy.
It's like jellyfish, you know. You just gotta do it.
Credence is going to go over to Nixari and say, I don't know what they're doing.
I start peeing on the statue.
Yeah, we're all peeing on him.
And nothing happens. The statue still is a statue.
Oh no.
Did you recall knowledge for that knowledge, Garak, and crit fail?
No, I didn't. I'll
You just winged it.
I'll reach down and I'll put it away, and I'll go, huh, and walk away.
Yeah, Thurger, you know that Bandit is most likely been affected by a petrification spell. It could be dispelled with Dispel Magic, the spell, or a stone to flesh spell.
But I had Dispel Magic selected. I don't though.
And Credence to say, if you guys are done peeing everywhere, the village I'm from is not too far from here. Maybe you can carry him back, big guy. I know the doctor in
Yeah.
town might be able to heal him.
I've got him.
What if we drop him?
Don't drop him. He's going to shatter.
Like gargoyles.
Yeah, and along the way back, Credence is going to tell you a little bit about his town. It's a place called Willow Shore.
Wait, can we get that card off Bandit real quick?
Doesn't look like Bandit has a car. All his stuff is petrified, unfortunately.
I would say I think it would all be stone anyways.
Damn.
You guys don't notice any type of card on him. But as you guys are coming back, he leads you up through the woods back to a town. And one thing you notice right away is Leshy's. Leshy's working the field along with strange turtles with water in their head. And there is also a giant haze above the fields. Angus, as you get a little bit closer, you can smell it is some fine flay leaf.
Oh hell yeah!
Pungent.
Absolutely pungent.
Oh, I don't
Angus,
believe this
very
town
happy.
has
I'm very
existed.
proud of these fields.
I don't believe this town's existed for 115 years. Did it just sprout out of nowhere?
But yeah, as Credence is walking you through, a lot of the town villagers kind of like look at you with amazement. Like, look at that. Is that a cow?
Are we the first outsiders since?
Baddest living halfling I've ever seen. And as you walk by what appears to be the hot springs, a curious little halfling sticks his head out and says, "Ooh, yoo-hoo! Anyone want to come take a dip?"
Oh no.
Oh, Angus goes right for it.
Yeah, I do too.
Takes up the whole pool.
The water got noticeably higher.
Yeah.
After that, it's not long before you guys arrive back at what looks to be a place, thanks to Nixari's translate spell, and she is going to cast it again, just to get another hour out of it. The sign looks to read Dr. Dami's House of Medicine. And out of it pops a curious little, you've heard stories on Kitsune. And she just comes out and says, "Oh my god, what did Bandit get up to?"
That's what she would say too.
Bandit? Ah. And Credence quickly relays to her the situation, that these are 4 strangers who have found their way to town looking for the cards. And Foxelina kind of grumbles too that I knew those cards were trouble. And of course, Bandit happened to get one. Let me look around. I might have a scroll of stone to flesh here. And it's not long before she pulls out a scroll and casts it. And you see Bandit shift back into his normal form. Ooh, I forgot my bell. Who are these strangers? I'm Bandit and I talk like this.
I say, what is wrong with this little guy?
It's that stone, you know. It's really messing with his throat.
Can we have your card? Fulgrim says.
My card? No, that's my card. I was gonna beat the vampire and get its card too.
Yeah, well, we already beat the vampire. And we want your card. We took its card.
And yeah, Foxley and Credence are both looking at Bandit, kind of telling him to just do it, you know, don't bring any trouble to Willowshore or else. And as you guys are talking, you hear a very loud thud on the roof. And a familiar feminine voice calls out and says, "Is that my favorite dwarf in there?"
Oh shit. Yeah, I can't say anything. It's like I'm trying to say something, but I'm choked up.
"Oh, please, I know you're in there. There's no use for hiding. I brought friends this time.
I tell her it's too late. We already got the card, and we're leaving right now. Touch cards, everybody. You hear me say, touch cards, touch tips.
And Bandit's gonna say, "What about my card?"
yeah. Stretch it out. I tell him to stretch it out and touch with this.
It's,
And
it's not here.
I thought you had it on you.
No, I hid it.
Oh, I'm like mad. But
Freaking Bandit.
why did you go to fight a vampire without your card?
In case it takes a card from me. Bandit, not an idiot. Bandit has 0 intelligence. But yeah, now there's noticeably louder noises on not just the roof of the building you're in, but it sounds like on other roofs as well.
I might have just missed it. Did Bandit say where he hid the card?
Bandit didn't say.
Also, who's the lady's voice we're hearing?
You can always step out and.
Well,
I think we all know you.
as a player, like I feel like we know.
Yeah,
but I
we would.
I remember.
We would definitely.
It sounds
immediately
like
know.
it's that succubus that.
Grand looking succubus.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, anyone want to? You guys can stay in here. You guys can teleport away if you want to as well.
No, we gotta get that card.
No, yeah, we can't do that. Well, the dwarf boy, I nudge him. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I step out, and as I step out, I say,
Get out
"Look,
there."
lady, you might have beat us last time and took the last card, but this one's ours. Bandit said so.
Yeah,
He,
you guys
he agreed to give it to us."
just setting up the tokens real fast.
Oh,
Guessing
boy.
Angus is gonna come out first.
yeah.
And the Kitsune and the Tengu, they will step out right behind you, along with what appears to be Bandit.
But I like the dwarf is like peeking around my legs, like yelling whatever he was yelling. Oh, look at these fucking things.
And she shows herself and says, "I brought friends this time." And this one right here almost seems to be the leader. As he says in like a very guttural voice, "Stop playing with your food. The Prince of Wolves tasked us with getting the cards, and that is what we will do. These interlopers have brought plenty of cards to us. We shall kill them and take the rest." And everyone begins to move into combat. But before combat begins, you guys hear Bandit cry out, "I need my lantern! I need my lantern!" Thaumaturge.
Did he
And
not bring
Bandit
the
is
lantern with
going
him to
to-
begin with?
No, he lost it. He's gonna go taking off, running away.
Classic.
It will be the 6 of you facing off against all of this. I have to roll a lot of things. And Nixari will roll as well. But Thorgrim, you will actually
I also want to use my
beat everyone to
battle
the
cry.
punch. Oh, yep. Anyone you want to battle cry?
This guy I have targeted right now.
All right.
Do I
Who do you have? Oh, this
was
guy.
that demoralize? Is that what I?
Yep. It would be a demoralize.
Okay. This one.
Got my
Just roar at him.
spells.
Right.
I want to try this one. I want some. That'll work. But yeah, we go to Thorgrim next.
Okay, I want to target the same one he targeted, and I want to recall knowledge on it.
Yeah, you've fought these things before. You guys remember it stole poor Garok's weapon. That will be enough to succeed. I've added it to the bestiary tracker. This is a. Let me make sure you guys can see. You guys can see it, right?
Yeah, I'll write it up.
This is a Nalfeshni. It is a
Yeah.
huge demon fiend, and it is unholy.
Yeah, we fought these boys before.
That's one
Okay.
thing you want to know about it.
Well, I see it saves already. What do we want to know
Yeah,
about
I
it
think
then?
you guys.
Weaknesses maybe? I don't know. Is that worth getting?
Yeah, does he's a demon fiend unholy. Does he have any weaknesses?
Yeah, he is weak to holy and cold iron. Did that show?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. What I will do is I want to. Oh, I had the. Yeah, Agonizing Despair. I'm going to cast Agonizing Despair on.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage. Is going to attempt to save. He will fail. He's going to take full damage, and instead he's going to become frightened 2 instead of frightened 1.
Nice.
We go to Angus.
Does anyone want to be able to move? Like for my if I do my coordinated charge? Otherwise, I'll just do a defensive advance.
I'd like to move.
Okay. Let's do it then. Does a coordinated charge at? Is
Oh,
this
I
close
thought-
enough, or do I have to go one more?
I thought you were
Nope,
going
that's
towards
close
this
enough to
guy. You-
Well, I just figured because there's more people this direction, I can maybe choke them up. Because I've got like this field around me where with my shield I can make it harder to get past me. So I figured maybe I could choke up more people this
I
way.
like it.
Okay, so I do my attack. Hmm.
Only if your strike hits do they get the reaction.
Yeah, I know. I'll reroll it. It's still.
And
missed.
I am
Classic.
also, just because you guys did save everyone last time, you saved that guy, everyone will get an additional hero point.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I can't do it again, can I?
No.
Um.
So I have 1 action left.
Okay. Yeah. So I will do. Cast Shields of the Spirit again, or maybe I'll do my Dread Marshal first. Guess do more damage.
Yeah, you enter your Dread Marshal Center, which is the same amount of, I think, aura as your regular aura,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it is Skarok's turn.
I am going to free action because I recognize these things to be fiends. I'm going to free action Harrow the Fiend
All right.
and active. Okay, and then I'm going to.
Is that a hero card thing?
It's a thing I got.
I think I have that too, actually.
And
It's your background, yep.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna Spasm of the Berserker.
Yeah, so I had this wrong last time, so I apologize about that. This is actually 4th rank enlarge on you.
Oh,
And it fortunately also only lasts until the end of your turn, next turn.
Look at
So you actually become bigger than him.
Yeah. That's
And you
awesome.
will gain Moon Frenzy. But
You're as
it'll
big as
last
these
to the
big
end of
boys.
your turn unless you, I think, Transcend as a free,
into my next turn, and then I'm
yeah.
yeah.
That's cool. I love that.
Okay. And then I will. Can I? 10 feet
before
away.
you
Can I
go-
reach him from here?
Yeah. And before you go, the fox is going to tap what she thinks is the halfling on the top of his bald head and say, "Do you grow big too like the other ones, or are you just always this short?"
I'm a dwarf.
I don't even know what that is.
I told her to shut
But
up.
yep. You do have reach now. I think it's up to 15 feet.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna
My wand still active?
slam down.
Angus also looks back at Pilgrim. Says it's okay to be bold.
As your axe sizzles into its flesh.
And he trips too now, right?
Yep. And he is. Go ahead and roll me a 1d12.
Is that the slam down?
Yep.
Ah, that's such a good move.
Yeah, it is.
And yeah, I'm gonna assume you can just go ahead and cast your wand. Because I think you forgot to do it at the start of the day. This one is immediately going to he's gonna start casting spells. And thanks to Thorgrim, you kind of all get to know what it is.
Hmm.
He's gonna put the burst right
boy.
here.
Now, can I use my reaction on that? Does that help defend anyone?
Yeah, that you might want to see what everyone's roll
Right.
looks like. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Credence is fine.
Ooh.
Foxelina doesn't like it. Angus doesn't like it.
Oh, she's out of my range too.
Everyone else will take half.
Okay, I'll help. Maybe Thorgrim.
No, I didn't. I
I
only
don't know.
14.
Maybe.
Foxelina.
Well, I mean, she's out of my range. I can only help the orc and the dwarf.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me.
between
me,
you
me.
two.
Yeah. I'd help
Yeah,
me.
I was thinking. Okay. So, where's my
You already. Wait, you're sickened.
Bruce one?
I do want to say, are you sure you want to use it just now? Because everyone else still has a turn.
Oh, you're right. This is the start of the enemy turn.
It's your call.
I'd save it. I'd save it.
Yeah,
We
yeah, I
really
would
didn't take that
save
much
it.
damage.
I would save it. That's not. Yeah, we'll do that.
Then with its next action, it's just going to try to reach out and bite you.
Damn it. Why can't my dice do that?
As you see Angus take a
Oh.
massive 76.
Oh.
Lord.
She
That hurt.
is just going to spend her turn kind of laughing. Then she is going to cast a spell. And she's going to poof, appear right up here, sitting down, looking down on you all. This one, you know what? He's going to do it too, because it's a fun spell. Another Divine Wrath incoming.
Where the fuck's Bandit?
Bandit ran away.
Hey, he left.
He didn't have his lantern.
That is
Everyone
bullshit.
go ahead and
I'd
roll the
never
saves off
forget
of that.
Yeah, I wonder if someone hadn't role played someone like that.
Yeah, but I never got my
Is it
lantern ever.
is it the save fortitude? Oh no, it's the
Yeah,
dice
dude.
roll.
Ah!
Yes.
Help me! Ah!
Come on, please. Oh,
Oh, Angus, you were fine. Drax
Oh,
will take
thank you.
half. Oh, I gotta roll Nick Sorry.
Ah!
Oh, Nick Sorry's gonna take full. Thorgrim's gonna take full.
oh shit.
Foxley's gonna take full. Doesn't do
Should
a lot
I
of
use
damage.
my-
Angus!
Should I use
help
my
me!
program now? Yeah. okay.
Ow.
Yeah, I'll use it.
All right. I'm gonna throw champion resistance on him. I'm gonna undo that one
Uh,
and just
Yeah.
have him do it again. But he's still gonna be sickened from that.
Can I move?
Yeah, everyone can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move,
only-
so can Garak.
How
yeah.
far?
A step.
oh.
Just a step.
Yep.
In any direction? Can I step right
Yep.
there? A little bit away.
Sweet.
But fortunately, you guys will become sickened. Sickened is the killer.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
We didn't become sickened after that last hit.
Because you succeeded. This time you failed.
Well, you get sickened after succeed with Divine Wrath.
No, you just take half damage.
Oh, okay. I thought it gave it on success too.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Dang, there goes a hero point.
And then this thing is
try.
surprisingly speedy. It's going to come up 30 feet. As we go to this thing.
Wow.
This thing is going to yell at her to stop playing with your food. And he is... Just want to make sure I have enough space on
Why do I
this.
have a white dot over my head?
Because I'm targeting you. He is going to cast a spell on Angus. Angus is going to need you to make that will save.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Come on. Oh.
Do you want to hero point this?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know. I mean, you didn't crit fail it, and odd you could crit fail this on the
Yeah.
hero point.
That's true. Yeah, I won't.
Angus, you feel yourself lose total control.
No, wait,
as
I thought he hero
you are
pointed it.
now. This creature now has full control over you.
No!
Oh shit.
No, I thought I saw a hero point come out from him.
Oh shit.
You will get a save at the end of your turns, but he's going to spend an action now to command you, because you are now his
Cat?
his minion.
I had my
Can't
shield
Angus-
raised.
Once you-
speak at all. I'm just gonna like try and roar out, run!
I had my shield raised. I thought.
I'm just going to turn off your aura too, because your aura would no longer be.
Yeah.
And he's going to want you
Damn.
to take a hit at
Yes. Thank God.
Woo! Good.
this thing.
Now my bad
Is
dice are coming in handy.
This thing's just going to fly out 35 feet. Fly out another 35 feet. And then it's just going to
Ooh.
come straight down and land. Nixari is saying, I think this is very bad. What would you like her to do?
God. Nick, sorry, do whatever the fuck you can to nuke everything. Get it.
Is there any way to get us out of this too? This might be an unwinnable.
Nixari would calm.
Oh, she would. She always does that shit.
Alright, she will attempt to calm. 125 feet range. I think she has a 10-foot burst. Where would you like her to try to get these two up here? Or...
Oh, fuck. I mean, it might
Would
be a
it,
good idea.
how would it affect me? Calming.
It would calm you, but you just would lose all your actions.
But I'd still be under control.
Yeah, you'd still be under control, but you wouldn't be able to do anything.
But, yeah, but then at least I'm not chopping it, guys.
Yeah, do you want her to try that? You could
What do
probably
you
beat
guys
her spell DC, though. Pretty easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it, because I think you will. Because you get bumped up with your will save.
Hmm.
She can hit these three over here. Or she can hit these two up here.
What 3? I didn't see.
There's one over here.
Okay.
Oh, the little goo boy.
What do you guys think? These 2 or these 3?
Go for
I
the
don't know.
3. There, we're about to get smashed by him. So.
I think try to eliminate the ones that can fly. Those are going to be harder to hit.
That
Oh,
is
that's
true. That
also
is
a very
true.
good point.
I mean, these
Yeah.
fat boys
Alright.
got wings too.
Well,
Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't they fly a little bit like the first time we?
Yeah,
Like they
5
hovered or
feet in the
something.
air.
Yeah. Oh.
This
That's
one will
not good.
succeed, but this one will fail and become calmed, as it will no longer be able to do anything.
That's fine.
Sorry, this one's gonna have a -1 to all of its attack rolls. In fact, let me do this just so I can make it easier for myself for tracking.
I have a question. I always have my
Yeah.
wand buff, I think I forgot to cast it or like recharge it or something.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got.
Every time Angus hits you, he's healing himself too.
That'd be nice.
And then she is just going to attempt to demoralize this one.
There's no uses
Nice.
remain.
Even on a 5.
I think you might have to recharge it.
How do I do that? Usually happens when I rest for the night daily preparations, but I guess I forgot
What we can do
did our
is-
last session.
Just try the spell effect on you. Here it goes. All right. This ooze, believe it or not, can also move pretty quick. As it is just going to stride right up here, and that will come into your range.
No, I won't react to it entering my.
Are you sure?
No, but yes. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do? Wah!
Ah!
19.
Crit you, Jesus.
Critical hit by 15?
You see,
Ow.
Oh my god.
just get absolutely hammered.
It's little.
How do we give up?
Yeah. I feel like this is definitely not one we're supposed to win. Or one-shotting us.
You guys can still win this. Credence is who you attacking, Garrick? Actually, you know what? He will. Oh, that one's already off guard. Yeah. He's gonna focus on this bird to get this bird out of here. He's gonna use Hunt Prey. And then he's gonna use 2 actions to do a Hunter's Aim on it.
Angus manages to slap Thorgrim a little bit from the puppy dog eyes, by the way. He breaks out of his hold a little bit.
This thing takes 22 damage as it is barely hurt.
Nice. Oh. Fuck.
It's this one's turn. It's going to stand up.
I'm sorry, I was talking to my cat. I am gonna react to that.
Cat comes first, that's fair.
Yeah. Do I have it targeted? Yeah. Okay. Dice are really bright.
Yeah.
Your weapon just cuts right through it as it is stinging, but it is now going to
Ow.
start hurting you.
Oh, 7.
It is going to jaws you, and then it is going to claws you twice. Oh, did that last one hit?
Wait,
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
how did
yeah,
it claws me
definitely
twice?
did.
It
Oh, you're
stood
right.
up.
You're right. You're right. Give yourself a hero point.
Yeah.
Nice.
Foxelina says, "Oh boy,
Yeah,
I thought you guys aren't you guys like heroes or something?"
Fuck off, I thought you were one.
You escaped the mindscape.
Yeah. I think she's done more than us at this point.
She's just going to do a little measuring,
Oh no.
and she's gonna go. I wish I had Jennifer here. She will target all of these ones, and she's gonna go all out with a chain lightning.
Oh shit.
Angus again breaks his bonds a little bit and pours one out for Jennifer.
Zap you too, bold boy.
I gotta roll these in order.
I don't know, actually.
Gotta find which one it is. Because if
Hopefully
any of these
not.
crits succeed, the spell fails. Fizzles out right there. This one's gonna take damage. As it takes 38. And we move to this one.
Okay. No way that let me take that.
This one.
Wait, did that end the calm?
Oh yeah, it did. You're right. She would have ended the calm. We will. We'll skip that one then. She knows better than that. That have enough
Hero
room? Yep,
Pointiante.
yeah, you can get a hero point for that. You're gonna need it.
Right? Lord.
Aren't you glad you prepared Raise Dead?
If I die, it doesn't do shit.
This one will take double.
Ooh, very nice.
96.
This one will take.
Yeah.
This one will take half. And then Foxalina is actually going to. She knows we shouldn't stay in a big AOE circle.
True.
This bird is going to spend 2 actions to plop itself down right here. And it's going to go trying to beak you. This one is going to cast Mirror Image on itself. And it is going to fly out 25 feet up in the air.
Wait,
As we go.
I thought one of these was calm.
Why is it
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you're right.
going crazy?
It was that one.
What's that effect mean?
No,
And we know that it. We
Wait, I
know that
think
it
this
casts
one-
mirror image.
this one was the one that was calmed.
They're both. Yeah, that one did hit you. I lost track. Let me see. No, I think it was this one that cast.
What's,
You're
what's
right.
going
That
on
was.
with this boy?
He used mirror image.
Here, okay. Lord.
We
Yeah, he just flew down here. He didn't hit
We
you.
just innately knew that too. We got a freebie.
Yeah. I'm just gonna undo their turns because that got a little complicated. But yeah, this one's still over here. We'll say this one's calmed.
Okay.
This one has the. Yeah, because this one has no damage on it.
Yep.
So this is the calmed one. But we go to Angus.
Okay. I'm assuming I have to roll something?
Wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
You-
You. Oh. Yep. It's Thorgrim's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Shit. What's the range of a 3-action heal?
30 feet.
Okay. What I'll do is I'm gonna use more for. Both you guys are pretty fucking hurt. Who wants healing now? I'm thinking Garak because he's got 2 people on him, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I can land.
Angus is a
hands
bad guy
myself.
right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
that's true.
also that.
Okay.
I
that's
can lay
cool.
on hands myself, so.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go 20 feet over here, and I'm going to 2-action heal Garak.
All right.
Right, Garak, 60, 10 plus 48.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good. Really good.
83, nice.
All right. Angus. You
Okay.
are gonna stride
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
There's
You're
no way I
to
can-
grab poor.
Break out of this?
At the end of your turn, you get a chance.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fuck. Good
Grab
luck,
her.
guys.
And you're gonna give her the horns.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Why can't I roll that crap? Come on.
Deserved. He's bleeding.
Oh, fuck.
And go ahead and roll me a will save. Actually, I'll
Okay.
post it for you.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get that will save again. Yeah, you have suggestion on you. Go ahead and make that will save.
Easy.
Well, that's better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, you're free now. But she is still
Oh.
grabbed by you
Do I have
till
an
the end
action?
of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
That is all your turns.
Crap.
We go to
All
Garak.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna
BRB.
fracture mountains on this man bear pig thing, and with that, I'm gonna heal Nixari with my radiant.
It is a hit. A lot of dice.
Mm,
Okay.
72. Very nice.
And then, oh, I never thought about what my third action would be. Well, I don't know a whole lot. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna.
Just want to reread this because I think you returned to your smaller size now.
At the end of my turn,
Yeah.
my spark went back into my belt, and I'm gonna free action, or not in my belt, into my horn, and I'm gonna free action to extend it.
I think you already used Transcendence, though, to fracture mountains. Because I believe it is a Transcendence action. I just want to click it. The Transcend action becomes a free action.
Oh, okay. So gotcha.
Yeah. It's still really good, but it's just not, like, permanent.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can I go over here without walking through him?
Yeah. You can make a waypoint with F. Yeah, it looks like you can go do that.
Try the F thing. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna move there with my
All right.
back check.
I assume you want to be next to him, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You guys kind of see him shrink back down. Ooh, not let me move you real fast. I'm just gonna replace you down real. There it goes. This one's going to
I'm back.
come moving in. It's gonna come for Angus, as it will do a Jaws, and then try to do its claws.
Whew.
Would you say you find her very seductive, Thorgrim?
Yeah.
She will come down right next to you, and she will grab your attention. And she gets to grapple you, but she gets to use her deception instead. I'm just gonna roll her deception.
If the creature is willing, she grapples it automatically.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody's willing.
If only your
A
feet a little
43.
closer.
I believe that will restrain you.
Shit.
And then with her last action, she is going to give you a passionate kiss.
Woo!
Go ahead and roll that will save. Oh, but you you kind of fight it, and she does not look too happy.
I can use
I'm not falling
reactions
for the
now, right?
tricks, you know, like I don't fall for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn your aura stuff back on. Sorry,
Okay.
I just turned it
that's-
off to.
make sure.
And I want to make sure you have your Marshall's aura thing back on.
Does martial aura, does that last the whole fight, basically?
Yep, lasts I think basically the whole fight.
Okay, cool.
This one's gonna come up too and start swinging on you. You even hear this one laugh and say, "This one worships Caden Kalian. Kill him."
They're doing a good job of it. Jesus.
It's gonna claw you.
Oh,
I'm hurting. I'm hurting.
This one is going to say, "Give us your cards now." As it will,
Maybe we should just give them the cards, guys.
Fuck
it's
them.
gonna come forward. In that case, it's gonna cast command on you,
Oh no.
Angus.
Oh crap.
No, it failed.
Gonna let it
You
stand.
failed. Dang it.
You have a hero point.
Wait. Oh, I do.
Yeah, use it this time.
Absolutely. Oh, what?
You're going to have to use all your actions next turn as it demands you drop prone and start
Oh
worshipping it instead of Caden.
God, dude.
Damn it.
Nixari's fucked.
Yeah, this one was not one of the calmed ones. I think it's just this one over here. This one succeeded, but it has a -1 on it. But it will spend 2 actions coming down here. And yeah, it's going to go right after you instead. It's got you nice and grabbed as it is going to come in and beat you.
Oh, that's not fair.
Oof.
He's giving me a good time over here, and you come here and ruin it?
You guys, maybe we should submit.
Ugh.
I say through my definitely not commanded statement.
Nixari is going to check. And she's going to risk it. She will attempt to cast Soothe. And as she does, you see this bird thing turn around and take a swing at her.
Oh, fuck.
Whew.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nixari has to actually roll a flat check too, because she's technically still grabbed. She heals herself back up. And she says, guys, what are we going to do?
Raise your shield and cry. Pray.
Surrender.
This thing is looking for somebody.
They can't.
It is-
They can't see me.
Yeah, you know what? It wants your blood.
But it can't see me. It doesn't know where I am.
So spend 2 actions trying over here.
It
It
better
knows that
react
you're
to it
holy.
this time. I'm reacting to it moving into my.
I'm gonna knock it backward.
Oh no.
At least you hit it, though.
Yeah, you stick your axe right into it, and you can feel this thing like begin to burn because of that holiness that you have. But as you do it, you also realize it's really tough to pull your axe back out, as this thing is going to attempt to disarm you.
That's right. Those freaking goo things do that.
Ooh.
So this thing will become off guard to you.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
You like hit a
And-
rock inside of it and it bounced out.
It's just going to try to strike you because that was with its reaction.
Wow. Those things are surprisingly scary.
Yeah. Credence is going to say, you all right, big guy? He is going to attempt... He's going to cast Soothing Mists on you.
Ooh.
And then he's just going to drop the bow. And he's going to pull out a maul that you guys seen him carrying. In fact, he's not just going to pull it out. He will quick draw it. As you see him pull it out in one action, and he's going to take a strike with it too on this thing. This big one over here, he knows what he's doing. He's going to step, and then he's going to just start wailing on you.
Hit by 0.
Foxalina knows this is really bad. Should I say any suggestions? Should we just try to focus one maybe?
Yeah, we should focus one. The one that we had triple frightened earlier. We should have gone on. You hear?
Give up.
She's gonna say, "It looks like you're pretty enamored by her, so I'm gonna toss a guidance on you to help you get out." And then she is going
it's okay.
to.
I don't want her off of me. I willingly got her in this position. I let her grab me. Remember?
She's going
Sorry,
to roll
blame us all
a
for this.
Tempest
Are
Surge.
you gonna blow her off of me?
Not on you, on this thing.
Oh.
But he succeeded.
Mm.
The rocks. Oh, this one can't do anything. Technically, I forgot to sustain, but I'll give you that one. This one, you know what? He is going to fly over here. Then he is going to just land because we got Angus nice and pinned down. And so we go to Thorgrim. Thorgrim, you are completely restrained. You need to try to break out of it if you want to do an attack.
Yeah. What macro was that again? Or
Basic action macros, you want to target her and roll your escape.
okay.
That is
Nice.
Oh, because it's against her deception DC. Sorry, let me check this real fast. She did it with deception. Yeah, that'll still be enough to escape, though.
All right. I get her off of me.
And she says, "Are you sure you want to leave me so soon?"
Not really. You hear me say, but I must. I have to make sure that I can touch tips with my teammates after this. It involves getting you off of me. I need a 2-action heal fucking Angus over here, don't I? He's pretty fucked, isn't he? Got
He
50
is
Not
pretty-
looking
he's
great,
not feeling good.
boys. Not looking great.
2-action heal you.
Angus is healed up,
Okay.
as it is now your turn. And you are going to fall prone
Still, yeah.
for all 3 actions.
Oh my god. Now they're gonna
They're rolling
waylay on
though.
you.
But as you fall down to the ground, you kind of see something running towards you from that alleyway down there.
He's back. It's a raccoon-shaped
We go to
raccoon.
Grak.
Am I still controlled though?
No, you're no longer controlled.
Okay.
What's my thing in? Horn? Perfect. I will Spasm of the Berserker again. And
All right.
I'll launch my
Oh,
heal at...
I don't know if
What?
you'll have enough room to move to actually enlarge.
Oh, what happens? I
It
can't do
just
this?
fails. Yeah, it just fails.
Oh, then I don't want to do it. I'm going to shift imminence then. I'm going to put it into my Titan's Breaker. I'm going to hit big thing and hopefully kill it. And I'll heal Thorgrim with...
You see the fox say, "What about me?"
Oh. I forgot you were there.
Maybe you should heal her. I don't know.
I already sent my heal bolt in your direction.
Okay, I caught
You
it.
basked in my radiance. 14 didn't crit? Ooh, big dice.
It is a big hit. As this thing looks very out of it.
That was all 3.
All right. This one. Just gonna keep beating up on poor old Angus because he is down on the ground. Kick him while he's down. Plus, they just know
fiend.
you're a champion. She will, actually, she's going to look at you, and she's going to attempt to demoralize you for leaving her, oh, because of the sickened. Because you escaped her embrace. And then she's going to say, two can play at your stupid little game. And she is going to, you're going to see her target this pig thing. And she is going to cast a 2-action heal on it. As you see, a lot of the damage you just did, Garak, just get fully healed up.
Oh.
This one is just going to, nice. There it is. So come the claws. Torgal, he's kind of running out of things to do here. He will actually, he's going to move in twice. As you hear him say to her once again, I told you stop playing with your food. And he's going to reach out and try to claw Thorgrim.
Ow!
But you notice that she kind of stands in the way of it and blocks a little bit of it.
Missed by +1. Uh-oh.
Nice.
You know, he's a big guy. So he's just going to try to begin hurting Nixari. You can, of course, use your reaction to this if you want.
Let's see. Yeah, probably. Where's that? There we go.
She will take that much damage. It's just going to attempt to claw her twice. But no luck. Nixari will sustain the thing, and then she's going to say, I don't think we can win like this. Need some offensive planning. She's going to risk it. And this thing is going to take an attack of opportunity at her.
We'll change our.
Oh, hit by 0.
She gets hit, but the healing goes off for Angus. Oops, wrong person. That is for you, Angus. Fortunately, she rolled like crap.
That's better than nothing.
She's gonna continue to bleed a bit. Did she get it off? Nope. The slime, for what it's worth, is going to attempt to it's gonna hit you, Grok.
But the fox, it saw the fox and I wanted to hit it. Oh.
It is going to then use grab. Oops, shouldn't automatically be grabbing you, but it does get to attempt to grab you at without map. Come on, come on.
No.
I feel like you're rooting against us.
And then this thing is going to attempt to
No.
smother you.
Oh no.
gonna need that save. As it's trying to ooze its way into all of your pores.
Yeah. Ooh,
Whew, easy.
that's not the way you want to go. That's good.
Yeah, but you're able to kind of close your mouth, close your eyes, and fight it off. Credence is, well, he's kind of not without many good options here. He's going to cast Soothing Mist onto Nixari to keep her going. And also get rid of that bleed on her. And then he's just going to swing that maul right at this one.
Not what we need.
Not what you need at all. This one is going to attempt to trip poor Garak.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
It was a crit. Oh no.
Then it's just going to attempt to claws you twice.
Oh.
You guys are all separated.
We had to. They were AoE us.
Did you guys use ferocity? Well, I don't know if you can.
It just automatically did, I think.
Yeah, you used your reaction already, right? I think
I don't
you
think I did this turn.
Oh, did you? You gonna use it to stay up?
Yeah, I don't think I have. I will use it.
All right. Foxalina is gonna go, oh boy. This isn't very good. And she too will cast Soothing Mist on you to try to keep you going.
Oh.
And then she will step to try to flank for you.
I mean,
This one can't do anything. And this one right here, with the mirror images. You know what? It will teleport right over here, and it's going to start attacking the fox girl. Oh, I was hoping for the conga line. Thorgrim.
All right. I'm going to divine.
Actually, before you can begin, you happen to see a little Tanuki come running down that alleyway. Right over here. And he says, oh no, it's not good. I can't find my lantern. What do we do?
Come bandit.
Fucker.
What do we do? What do we do?
It's like useless.
distract him.
And he goes, oh, I know what we should do. I got it. And you see him pull out a scroll, and he touches it to his head and begins to read it. And he says, when may we need your help.
Ah!
And all of a sudden, you see in a flash of smoke,
Oh shit.
someone else appear. A spider-looking woman. And she says out loud, Wardens of Willowshore, what have you gotten yourselves into? And we're just gonna go to start of the round with her. She will kind of assess the situation for a second. And she is going to go absolutely disgusting. She will target everything and cast a spell.
Hell yeah. We sided with her for a good reason.
Oh, this is not good for them. Is it rolling?
Chain lightning them?
Seeing them, but I'm not seeing the results in the
Oops, I
feed.
might have to reload. I might have did too much.
Yeah, I only see the results for one of them, and it was a crit fail. The rest
Yeah.
of them, nothing.
Right. But I
Ooh,
saw
it
all
was a
the
crit
dice
fail?
for the others.
This one crit failed, so he's dead.
Let's see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not quite dead. Let me roll this one, see if it rolls. There it goes.
Yeah, now I'm seeing.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, are there just so many that it's like
Ah,
cycling
this
through
is
them?
beautiful.
It is cycling through them.
You're in melee.
You're gonna see these.
Woohoo!
They are getting banished as all of these ones begin to fade away.
The ones that crit failed?
All of them. All the failures too.
Wow.
There are.
This one didn't roll.
He didn't roll.
Oh, fuck.
He's able to stay, and she looks at her specifically, and she says, "Be gone, thought."
No!
As you see her fade away.
No! You hear Thorgrim's shout out.
This one was strong enough to stay in it, though.
Wow.
As he says, "You don't know who I serve. I serve the Prince of Wolves. You can't stand to me."
Is it my turn?
And we will go to you. Yep, it is
Okay.
your turn.
All right. Wait. This thing getting banished either?
Oh, he got banished. I just forgot to. Here
Okay.
it goes.
All right. You know what? I want to cast on him. I'm going to cast down heal on him. Heal versus undead,
All right.
I think.
Yep, because you have Divine Castigation on, so it's going to do damage to him. He's
Okay.
pretty good chance he's a demon.
I'm guessing he's got a really high fort save, and there I was, sending it right into his fort.
He will attempt to,
Oh.
as it just kind of bounces off
Yeah,
of him.
that
And he
was my
says,
bad.
"Who do you think you are?" And we go to Angus. Angus on the floor.
Can I cast Spectral Advance while prone?
Yeah, but then you can only crawl 5 feet at a time per action.
Ooh, okay, fair enough. All right, then I guess one action I'll stand up. Then 2 I will stride to here probably. Give you good flanking for next turn. And well, actually, I'll stand and defensive advance. The 2 action.
Yeah, that's
Shield
probably
up and then hit. Yeah. Okay, where's this one?
You connect right into its
Right.
chest with your horns. And as you damage it, you can feel your horns start to heat up as the holiness of Caden Kalian is just permeating through you right into this creature. It does
Hell
not
yeah.
like it. And we go to Grok.
Am I prone? I am prone.
Yeah.
I'll stand up. And I will I'll move over here. Okay. And I will I'll just hit him a little bit. Just a little hit.
Little tickle.
Yeah.
Tickle is pickle.
Just a
It'll hurt him a lot. It's a tough axe. That didn't crit.
You bury
Big
the
dice.
axe right into his back while he's not looking. And it too
Ooh.
begins to sizzle on him. As he looks around, he realizes that he is vastly outnumbered. He will attempt to cast a spell.
Ooh.
And he will manipulate while
react to
doing
it.
this.
Yeah, so you can do a thing. Get him.
Crit. 219.
So close. So close.
Oh.
You, on the way out, as he begins to teleport away, you leave a nasty scar right on the side of his face.
Hell
And
yeah.
he tells you in your mind with telepathy, I won't forget this orc.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Angus pours one out for like cheers his Garak for that amazing hit.
As we'll get 160 XP, taking you to level 13.
That was moderate?
You had 6 players,
Good-
technically.
Good lord.
Ugh.
I don't feel moderate from my angle. Lord.
I like that we all attack different things.
I
sure
was
that
a
helped.
punching bag that round.
I felt like after the first round I couldn't attack anymore. I had to heal.
Yeah.
Is there a level up wizard thing?
Not anymore.
nowadays?
The mod, unfortunately, does not work that good.
So how does it work
Uh,
now?
The best way to do it is to set your XP to 140 and just manually change yourself to 13, which I can do right now.
Okay. Thank you.
What really hurt was Angus had like multiple turns robbed of actions getting commanded,
Yeah, yeah. I was just
and then used those
punching
turns
you
to like
guys.
crush people. So that fucking
Yeah.
sucked.
it wasn't the best. All right.
Or level 14,
Level 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah, but that is rank 7 spells for you. You have two slots now.
Oh, there it is.
Bandit helped. Bandit went and got help.
yes, you did, Bandit.
Yeah, the problem with even low levels, so like those Vrox, they were like only level 8, but they have so much HP that you can't really just one-shot them away.
Can you imagine if we would have wiped right there while Hexy was gone?
It would have been
Right.
She
We
She
would
would've been
never
so
hear the end
mad.
of it. I mean, be fair. I mean, I wouldn't be happy either. so don't do it while I'm away.
While you guys are kind of nursing your wounds, leveling up, the Spider Woman will ask you all, what are you doing in my village?
Bandit and Credence brought us here. Mostly Bandit. Wanted us to meet you.
Bandit, you did well finding help, protecting the village from these nasty creatures. Did you see the way she dressed? Ugh.
Hey, I think she dresses really well. I kind of like meep out.
How do you do the skill increase?
You get to just pick one, and you get to up it to master. You just pick
I
one,
don't
and you.
see like how to.
Oh,
even
it's
just
under
click where it
proficiencies.
says-
Yeah, you go into your proficiencies. You can bump one up, one thing. You can't go from master to legendary yet,
Okay.
but you can take
I
your.
was going to up my acrobatics, I think, to master, but I don't
Oh, yeah.
see how to actually upgrade. I don't see.
You click where it says expert, and you should be able to see like a pull down menu.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, got it now.
It's going to advance time. Just get some buffs off. I do think Hexy will miss the next part, though. Everyone pretty good with level up. I think
Yeah.
the big things that you guys get as marshals is just your passive stuff. So Angus, you become a master in your AC, so you get like another additional 2 AC.
Sweet.
And this is the point where you just sail past everyone. No one's going to catch up to you AC wise. And you guys will become masters in melee weapons. And Garak gets Greater Unassailable Soul, where he basically cannot crit fail will saves anymore. You can still fail them, but you will never take double damage again.
Nice.
Sounds pretty good. She did.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think you guys are all set up. And Renmei Lee is going to ask, cherished guests, you have helped defend Willowshore. Why have you come?
Well,
Looking
we were
for
after.
cards.
Yeah, we're after some hero cards.
Are these like the cards that you found, Bandit? And Bandit's gonna go, that card's mine.
He goes to show one of his, that like to her, like one of these.
If Bandit, if you keep that card, those things are going to keep coming back.
She's gonna agree with you and say, yes, we don't take well to thoughts here in Willowshore. I don't want her coming back.
Well, this isn't the town for me, Thorgrim says.
And she's gonna tell Bandit to go get that card to give it to you, but beforehand, she's going to insist that you all stay for some tea.
Well, I'm not gonna say
Absolutely.
no to tea.
Yeah.
Let
I
me.
can add some vodka to
Did they
that.
change the Discord notification sound? It's like a. It's
I don't
different
hear
on my
anything,
end.
actually.
every time I
Apparently.
hear a boop boop,
No, not for me.
boop boop, boop boop, on something like that.
A fucking fox, though. That's such a sad.
That's what I imagine she looks
if
like.
if you guys go to the journal tab, actually, I will just start it up for you. Hopefully, this will pop up because it is everyone's favorite. You guys get to have tea with Renmei Lee.
Ooh.
Yeah, it did pop up. Nice.
So we're just going to roll initiative just to kind of give an order to this.
Okay.
And one of the things you guys notice too is Foxalina, Bandit, Credence, and Gordon comes in as well, introduces. So they all immediately begin right to work for Renmei Lee, setting up the tea table and everything. And Renmei Lee is going to tell you the tale of Willowshore, of how this town was trapped in a mindscape for 150 years, but thanks to her, she was able to free the whole city. And now it is under her watchful eye, under her wardens, basically, Bandit, Foxalina, Gordon, and Credence. But we will start. The way this will work is every round is 30 minutes. And I think you guys know how to do this. You have your discoveries, you have your influence skills, weaknesses, resistance, and penalties. I did put the basic charisma skills under influence because you guys kind of know that, but there are additional ones you can do.
I'm gonna diplomatically try to influence her.
All right. Yeah, you succeed as you share stories of perhaps how you got your names. And she says, I've never seen one quite like you. Are you a lizard folk?
Me?
Ah!
I'm a mighty orc.
Ah, a mighty ancestry indeed. And we go to Thorgrim.
I want to use my perception, try to make a discovery.
All right, go ahead and you succeed. What would you like to learn?
So we're wanting to learn like things that influence her, weaknesses, resistances, or penalties, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'd like to learn a weakness.
Any genuine attempt to weave in praise of her beauty, you'll lower your DC by 2. What would you guys like Nixari to do?
Compliment her makeup. Her hair.
Yeah, Nixari will she will attempt a diplomacy check. Oops. This will be 2 lower. As she will attempt to compliment her makeup. So close to a crit.
Hmm.
And we go to Angus.
I will try to intimidate in the sense that do you expect these little beings to be able to protect these cards? There's this little trash panda and a freaking gourd thing, like these teeny little things, and
he's high as heck too. He can't even
yeah,
function at this point.
yeah, exactly. So I'm going to try and intimidate in that kind of sense. Like, oh shit, I will. I don't have any hero points. Do I have?
She will,
Am I
I
at hero
think you
points?
used them all. She will actually
Ah,
become
crap.
visibly
Crap.
upset at that. And she will say, I assure you, my judgment and who I select as Wardens of Willowshire is perfectly fine. The next 30 minutes begins and we go back to Garak.
Well, I'm gonna feel like I have to keep trying to influence. I'm gonna try to smooth over this mess that the cow just created.
I'm in a China shop, right? You can't expect much.
I guess it's true. The larger you are, the more uncouth your manners become, I guess. So you go to Thorgrim.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to compliment her hair and how her hair is the most prettiest hair I've ever seen in my life, basically. And
Prettier than that nasty thought you were hugging with, right?
much. It's very unique, I say. And I want to do a discovery. Hopefully, it lowers the DC.
Yep.
And I'd like to know something that influences her.
You know that talk of the occult would be
Ooh.
something that, and that is a DC 29. Nick, sorry, you want to just continue to use diplomacy?
Whatever her best is, I would
Or
assume.
to influence her, maybe?
Yeah.
Give her a good compliment.
Nixari is going to continue weaving a compliment, saying, what a lovely town Willowshire is. Obviously, it's ran by a lovely ruler such as yourself. That will be a crit. And as you guys get to influence 4, you notice that she becomes visibly annoyed by Foxalina and Bandit as they're kind of scrambling around trying to get like snacks for you and stuff. And everyone's gonna have to make a DC 36 diplomacy check. If no one succeeds this, she's gonna become so angry she's gonna cast a curse on one of you.
I love it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do you want
I'll
us
let
to
you
just
guys.
roll a diplomacy
Is
check
it
or click one of
Yep.
these?
Yeah, you just
uh,
roll a blank diplomacy check. I don't have one set up for it. Actually, I could probably make a check.
Yeah, make it. I'm
Uh-oh.
minus one.
Yeah.
I'm minus one. Like, I cannot even click that to roll.
Are we just rolling the diplomacy?
Oxalina.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ooh.
I don't see anything going on in the chat.
I'm
Oh,
just
you
seeing
have
the
to reload.
rolls, and that was the lowest.
Who was for? Angus?
I'm going to say because
Uh,
it is actually going to be Neebles.
Ah!
oh. What?
My brain.
Wow.
Want to check something here. You are going to have to make a will save, which isn't too bad for you.
Yeah, I ain't afraid.
Well, so why did Karak have to? Why did he fail?
All players
Um,
must attempt a DC 36 diplomacy check. If no player succeeds, she casts Outcast Curse
Oh.
on one PC
Yep,
chosen
Right.
at random.
Gotcha. Random.
you can go
Okay.
ahead and
Yeah.
make that save, Garak.
Easy.
Yeah, you're
Critically
fine.
Ooh, very nice.
You have a feeling that if you had failed, that curse would have made you so ugly. NPCs would start to hate you just on sight.
Wow. Quasimodo.
We go to Angus Khan. It is now your turn
Oh,
again
shit.
too.
Okay. I'm going to try diplomacy and try and. Ooh. Is there any difference between the discovery and the influence skills? Are they the same?
They're a different DC. You can use diplomacy to discover, or you can use it to influencer.
Ooh. Okay. I will. I'll try. I'll try influence and try and smooth over. Like, oh, so sorry. Like I didn't realize these guys are such badasses. My bad. I see that now.
Yeah, it kind of
Okay.
smooth things over
Yeah.
as we
just-
begin the final
sorry.
30 minutes with Garak.
I'm gonna keep being diplomatic. I just have to. I'll say clearly this town is impeccably ran.
That will be
Ooh.
enough to fill it all, as you guys will get another
Ooh.
30 XP. She is so impressed. She will also give you a gift of made from her own spider silk. Let me just pull something up here. And included in this is also the card that Bandit happened to get. And you kind of realize when he was talking about his lantern, he must have meant this card. Putting it right here.
Demons.
Ooh, that bloodline robe is for a sorcerer, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick it on Hexy.
Trigger, a creature hits you with a
Any kind of roguey type characters?
But it does have the Envision on there too.
I'll put it on the stash, I guess.
You guys will get another 60 XP for that. You're getting another card.
Nice.
And Renmei Lee will tell you that
I'll be right back.
it's been nice, but maybe it's time you head home and leave Willow Shore, lest the thoughts return. I assume you guys are
I
probably going to
agree.
head back.
Yeah.
You guys will head back to the Harrow Court.
How many cards can we have
Up to
invested?
4 right now.
I'm gonna
4 cards will equal 1 item investment, basically.
gotcha. I'm gonna take one of them out of the stash. I'm gonna take the snake bite.
Yeah, you guys can fully. I assume you're probably gonna take the rest of the day off,
Yeah.
heal up, rest. All right. Of course, Rin and Nicolette, they're gonna want to hear the story of what exactly happened there. But this portal will seal forever.
Oh, I didn't even say goodbye.
You guys may all long rest. I'm gonna see if I can force a long rest on you guys. There it goes.
Okay, back.
You guys can all heal to full.
Sweet.
As another day will go by. And there's just but one portal left.
Well, let me just check.
Oh.
Okay, I think we gotta go into this other portal before it's too late.
Yeah, at least look into it.
So I'll check something. You guys are level 13. You learn the Elixir of Life Greater automatically.
Oh,
Meebles.
get this
Ooh.
filthy
Can
moderate
I make
one out
that
of here.
now?
Let me do something with my spells really quick.
You can still set them up while you guys are going through the portal.
Okay.
That's the last one, Rin says. I hope you don't run into anything too bad there. She says ominously.
Yeah, Angus looks back at her slightly angrily, like, you just jinxed us.
Don't we? Do we still have that thing that lets us look slightly into the future?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Would you like Nixari to cast it?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
things in town too that will actually are you you're investing in another card, right? The snake bite?
Yeah. Yep.
I will let you know what that epitome is. Basically, it lets you get poison. You can spend some time going to the swampland to get poison.
Mm. Yeah, maybe just while we rested, you did that?
Oh no, I mean you as the players have to spend 8 hours there to do it.
Mm. Gotcha.
But let's see, Nixari will cast Augury. What would you like her to ask?
I see you guys big.
Oops. Let me hide this.
It's a temple of Aurori. Does it appear to be? Does there appear to be many people there?
I'm trying to think of the way to just rereading this one fast. Good.
Wait. Oh.
There's a good chance that there's many people there.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess go in, right?
It,
That's all we get.
Wait, did you say there was maybe some stuff in town that could help us here?
Yeah, I probably have to go through all these cards again, but yeah, you can spend time and get poison, or I think there's one to help break curses, things like that.
Oh.
Up to you guys.
Now, you did also save this one for last, so
Are we just going in?
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah.
need.
I mean, unless you guys, yeah, are thinking of something specific, I guess.
I'm not now.
Well,
Let's just go for it.
you guys step through the portal, and you find yourselves kind of walking up a long mountaintop. And there's someone else you guys kind of run into as you're walking. He is a little gnome, and he looks very out of breath. And he says, "Wait, are you a champion of?" "Yes, you are. You're a champion of Caden, are you not?"
I am.
"Ah, I am a traveling priest of Caden. The name is
Hey! He'll cheers
Golden."
you. Just like, I think that's our signature. We just a little pour out, we cheers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys notice they pour out and they start doing cheers right now. And he says, "There's a temple up on the top of this mountain to Aurori. I came to come and share some merriment, spread some cheer. Sometimes they're a little bit bland, but wow, what a hike! Perhaps we could hike up together."
Yeah,
we sense
absolutely.
motive?
Let's do it.
Yeah, go ahead and sense motive. You can do
I'm
a.
already all about it. I'm not even. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't notice him acting odd in any way. In fact, just from spending time with Angus, he has a lot of the mannerisms of a Caden worshiper.
Oh, so he's equally as weird.
It's a pretty long walk up to the top, but eventually you guys kind of reach it along with Godin. You guys find what appears to be quite a beautiful looking shrine up there at the top.
Wait. Start moving forward.
you said a
Kind of
shrine.
looking around as I go.
Like, is it a shrine to Caden, Kalian?
Yeah.
Shrine to Aurori.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can take a look at it, like this little mini shrine, right?
Yeah, in fact,
That
you
thing
can
is
hear
right.
people up top. There's a lot of commotion up those steps. I think it made it into a wall.
Does it sound like angry commotion?
Kind of.
Oh,
All right, we'll do our form up in front. You guys.
I'll step behind here, Godin says.
should we knock?
It's just like an archway. I don't know why it's walling
Yeah,
off.
I'm slowly going up the steps. I'm assuming you guys are just kind of
Following.
going with me.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just kind of going up cautiously.
I wonder why it. There it goes. You can see everything now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You happen to see a lot of people training.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I relax at least. I'm assuming everyone else does, and I'm just gonna kind of watch what they're doing.
One turns to you and says, "Greetings, supplicant." I see you bear the marks of Caden, but have you not come to seek the wisdom of Aurori?
The
I'll
card.
say,
Tell him cards. You love playing cards.
yes, I love playing cards, but also, I'm not opposed to learning new things. I'd love to see what you got.
Ah. Let me go and get the Grand Master then. I will be right back. And after some time, a woman returns. She says, "Hello.
Ooh.
You have come to the Temple of Aurori. I assume you're here for this?" And she holds up what looks to be a card of a people juggling.
Oh,
See if I can find it to show you guys.
like a Joker? Oh,
She said it
Terrible.
appeared on my persons not that long ago. Aurori granted me the wisdom, told me others would come seeking it out.
Did Aurori say that you should keep it?
Aurori said it's possible that this would be a test for both of us, a way to improve. What say you this? There's 5 of you, and at the mention of that, Godin says, I'm not much of a fighter. That hike took a lot out of me. I think I'm just going to sit this one out. And the Grandmaster says, "Oh, there's 4 of you. How about the 4 of you take on 4 of my best in a friendly sparring match? Win or lose, I will give you the card."
Okay.
yeah.
Now, of course,
Absolutely.
the rules are no killing each other, no lethal damage, and if you are badly wounded, you must gracefully accept your defeat and step out. Also,
All
if
right.
you leave the ring, you will count as a ring out. And she calls forth for 4 of her best fighters. And you see what looks to be a tiefling, a gnome, a man, and a monkey-looking ancestry. They all kind of, pardon me, they kind of line up to fight. They say, take your positions.
Okay.
You can start anywhere you want.
Hmm. Do we want to try and pair each other up with?
No,
What we might
we want to mow down one enemy rather than split the party up.
I mean, is it like a one-on-one tournament kind of thing, or are we?
No, it's 4 on 4.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I thought it was gonna be 1v1v1v1.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a whole tournament.
Oh, no, it's just 4 on 4.
Okay.
Now, if you do get knocked out of the ring, you do lose. So that is these lines right here if
Okay.
you go onto the steps. And also, if you become badly wounded, you must sit out. And of course, if you kill anyone, that might cause some trouble here.
Yeah. All right. I would say everyone start in my aura, and I'll just kind of move around you guys. That works. At least in this initial. Alright, let's do it. Oh, yes.
Angus, you're leading us off, and you can battle cry if you so choose.
Yes, I will do that, and I will. Let's roar at the gnome. Is that what's the green guy?
I believe so, yes.
And little green gnome. All right.
Roar at whoever you are going to be attacking on this turn.
Yeah, I was just thinking the one that most likely maybe I'll actually fear into like running away or something. Because he's little. But where's my dwarves? Ooh.
That is a success.
Kill him, Angus! Kill him!
All right.
You hear Thorgrim.
All right. Do people want to move this turn? I can give you that free step.
I mean, if we're going after this guy, I suppose.
I can go up whoever.
Garak.
What?
I'm just saying, if you give it to anybody, give it to Garak.
Assuming Garak probably is the one that wants to move.
Yeah.
I can go after whoever. I just I can do the charge. Anybody in particular?
I mean, this guy's got the debuff.
Yeah. Whoever
Alright,
has the debuff, that's who you want to attack.
Let's do it. I'll do the charge. So do I have to? Can I like get around them at all with my movement, or do I have to go straight in?
You can get around him if you want.
Okay, I figure
Let's
maybe.
see. Let's see here. I'm gonna move
Okay.
you back because if you let me see here something. Yeah, you can make it around 30
Okay,
feet.
yeah, I'll do that. I charge
Let's take
around.
people out
and
of your
then-
aura though.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Sucks to be them.
There's a feat to expand aura too.
what was that? Sorry.
There's a feat to expand aura too. I think you can start getting it at level
Ooh.
8. It's an action, but after a while it becomes just permanent.
Okay, I'll look into that. Yeah. So now I have to hit him. Oh, that's not great. That's a 1. Well, sorry guys. Shit.
This
We
one
got them
is-
right where we want them.
It's going to identify right away that Nixari is the least
The weakest.
no, the least armored. It is going to use a flurry of blows.
Did you just hit with bananas?
I think so. You're going to see it hit with the bow staff, and then also hit with the fists, and both these will be combined. This is one action. And then this one is just going to, you know what? He kind of likes his positioning. He will take off another 40 feet. Well, actually, that's. Let me make sure I got that right here. Yep, he's gonna move 35 feet over to here. As his last action. We go to Garak.
Okay, I'm gonna. It's in my horn. I will. I'll do my spasm here.
All right, you are going to get moon frenzied. And you guys are all going to see Garak grow really big.
Hell yeah.
It makes
Wait, did
the noise when Mario
Love
eats
it.
a mushroom.
Now you,
Where do you
you
have
do
to
get
go to
reach with
get
that.
flanking with me?
Okay, if I go right here,
I don't know if that will count as flanking. You might have to be one square up.
if I go right here, would this be flanking?
Yep. Oh, for sure. I think also right there. Because you have 15 feet reach right now.
This little thing. Okay, and then I will. Wait, what's this full moon thing? Is it full moon? No.
I don't think so right now. Let me check the calendar. No, I don't think so.
Okay. And I'll take
Forrest keeps track of that.
What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll hit it. Bonk. Okay, I hit with a 6.
Yeah. Not bad.
Pretty strong hit.
Yeah, you got a 12 in there.
This one over here is going to use its bow staff. It's going to try to bring it around and see if it can trip you. Fortunately, it cannot. In that case, he is just going to flurry of blows with a few of his kicks. It uses the fist thing for it. But these will be at map. And then he will step back. We go to Thorgrim.
Okay. Going to move 20 feet. And real quick.
When Garak shrinks, do you get to decide which corner you shrink to?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I'm going to drop this on them because I feel like they're going to keep gunning on.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
that looks
target
good.
them and roll damage. You're calling on the Dwarven Ancestor. This is a spell you learned from the Orc Oracle that you ended up visiting.
Nice.
I couldn't place
They
that
will-
here. I wanted to, but it would say.
They both fail, and you see them both become frightened too. I'm gonna leave it up.
It's-
Just every turn you can sustain it, it'll do damage again, and you can move it up to 30 feet from the center of the burst. She will go though, and she will take a step up, and she will do a rapid barrage at you. She's going to hit you twice. And regardless of whether or not any hit, you do have to make this fortitude save.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Nixari is going to see how far away that one is. She is going to use a reach spell. She's going to use her hero bloodline, and she's going to invoke the do an unraveling blast on this one.
Good call.
Jeez.
And as part of that, you see her become slightly concealed.
Wow.
So we'll take half damage though. He's up. He will He's gonna try it. He's gonna try to shove you.
Yeah, Angus, if you get pushed out, you're fucked.
Yeah.
With all of his might.
He's a little thing, though.
Oh.
You move 5 feet off, and then he's gonna do it again.
Yeah. Get out of here.
It's too much, and he falls to the prone.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna see him kip up though, as a free action, and then he's gonna try it one more time at full map.
Always map
He's gonna
3.
send it.
Wait, hold on a second. Never mind.
We go to Angus.
Can I try and throw him over my shoulder?
You can try to reposition him.
And reposition him over here.
Yeah,
I don't think you can move him. I think you can only move him 5 feet per successful reposition.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
So you'd have to move him here.
Can't give him like a
Yeah.
German suplex,
And
like
then
Kurt
here.
Angle or something.
Well, he's little, so his fort's got to be tiny. You could get
Yeah.
him with that. You have to succeed twice. But it's possible.
With the reposition.
Yeah. You have to do it twice, though. By the looks of it.
Maybe 3
Let's
times.
try it.
Really, might be 3. Even over here.
Let me try it. I got
Ooh,
one.
You can move up
Oh.
to 10 feet.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, at least like here, I
Wait.
guess. Like,
Wait, I thought...
or should I go up more? Like, will I be able to get there?
Well, this is 5 feet here, and this tile is another 5 feet. That's 10 feet.
Yes, so this would be 5 feet, and this would be 15 feet because it's a diagonal.
Oh, okay.
All
But
right.
you can
Where
move
would
over
be?
here.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can't we move him to here 5 feet and then up here 5 feet?
You can't go inside your square.
Same spot, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. And then I do it
If-
at map again.
If you were a monk or wrestler, you could have whirling throwed him.
That would have been cool.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
do
a
again,
map? Okay.
Yep, it'll be a map. And make sure you do the agile one because you're using your
Oh.
hand.
I did not, but it's okay. Move him 5 more feet. Oh, is that enough?
By my calculations, you're fucked.
Is he out or is he's still in the
He
ring?
is still in.
What?
Just because you're
Teetering.
part of it, too. He is teetering.
Mm,
You know what they
should-
always say?
Should I go for it?
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
critically fail.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing the agile,
Oh, that's big.
like you said.
The
Because
lifting
your
belt.
lifting belt.
Yeah!
You gonna move him out?
Get out of
He
here,
is
yeah! Up and
Ringed
out.
He goes, ah.
Yeah,
Bullying the poor little thing.
beautiful.
He will be out of here. We go to this one, who is frightened. He will, seeing that, he will come striding up right through your range.
Bible.
Wait, can I hit him as he
Actually,
goes by?
yeah, he's gonna be right here.
Right.
Bye, Bible boy.
Yeah, I might be going.
We want to be. Oh, nice. We want to be very careful.
Actually,
No.
yeah, he will go up to right here, and
Oh.
he
Oh,
will
boy. There we go.
try to shove you.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh! No, damn it!
As at this point, you will be large enough that you will be considered out of here.
Ringed out.
Shit.
At least a kamikaze for one. I'll take it.
And then he's gonna run over here. We go to Garak.
We don't want to get any closer to the edge because one of these could whirling throw our asses off.
Oh, you're muted, Neebles.
All right, I'm going to. I'm gonna slam down him.
All right.
I'm gonna hero point. Dumb.
Bro.
Also dumb, but better.
And he will do a blocking counterattack to give himself 2 more AC. And
No. All right,
See,
then
just-
I'm going.
definitely parries your attack.
Then I'm going to. Can I step back 5
Yeah.
feet right here? Yeah.
And you can transcend as a free action too to keep that going.
Yeah, I will.
All right. This one will, you know what? They kind of identify you as a threat. He will come in, moving into your range.
Okay, yeah, I'll react to him.
Wow. Evil's putting in work.
He's gonna flurry of blows you.
Angus is cheering from the sidelines now.
Oh, Neebles, if you need healing, you can always just touch me, and you'll get 40-10 healing.
Then
I
he
got
is.
big long arms too.
He's gonna take a step back. Go to Thorgrim.
5d10, not 4. I'll go ahead and sustain my burst. And I'd like to reposition it.
Now it can be up to 30 feet away from the center of it.
Yeah. Fucking spell. Roll up for that.
So one thing you can do is when you do a spell, you can pop it out. I'm just gonna.
mention that. Pop that out. I got it.
For my turn, I'm also pouring out one for the little gnome boy next to me.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Godin's gonna hang out with you and
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
to you.
yeah. We're just hanging out, watching the show now.
That fucker and get me. Here's fine. I'll just move it like to there.
All right.
And-
Delete the old one.
I am going to do is if I theoretically command somebody, could I theoretically make them run that way?
You can get them to flee, but don't know if they're gonna flee out of there. Maybe.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage though again. Let's get that damage for the black belt that you sustained.
Sorry.
All right, it's going to attempt to save. It will take half and become frightened 1, which it already is, and then you still have 2 actions left.
Okay. I wanted to do is I'm looking at Moonlight Ray. Who are we going after between these 3? I'm gonna single target blast. It's either him or him. Both are frightened. So that's
Go after that one because she's in the.
okay.
I don't
That's
know.
not the biggest.
That
That's
one or
always
the
move
monkey.
it. Okay, the monkey. All right.
Either one.
42. I'd imagine all of these have high reflex, low fort. That's my guess. Nope. Can I hero point that?
You have a hero point? Yeah, you can hero point.
When I right click it, I don't see reroll using hero point anymore. I'll just.
Huh. I did when I had one.
Fuck. And then my turn.
This one is it's gonna reposition you. Or try to. But it is you can be moved up to 5 feet. As long as it's within your reach.
I can be moved 5 feet.
No, you can move this one up to 5 feet. It just has to be in your reach the entire time.
Okay.
Because she crit failed.
Right here.
All right, you move her over. And then her next action, she's going to do another rapid barrage on you. As you see, the fists of these will be at map. As the fists come flying out, they both miss, but you will have to make this fortitude save. Yeah, you're fine. The incap is protecting you as well. Foxalina. Ooh, you put it right in 30 feet for her.
Oh, hell yeah.
Foxalina, what she wants to do is she is going to fear it, demoralize.
Okay.
And then, ooh, wow, she has this one fleeing. She will, cast synesthesia on her. Crit fail because of the frightened 2. So, you're gonna see this one become stunned 2,
Whoa.
clumsy 3, and essentially it becomes dazzles. Everything becomes
Here,
concealed
Angus,
to it.
just go. Yeah!
So this one got
When
the
he
front of
gets
that?
that hit.
Maybe we focus on this one now because that's pretty fucked.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This one will come striding down.
Oh,
It's going to flurry of blows you.
I'll double
I think I
team.
reacted already.
And then it's gonna go Shrine back. So go to Garak.
I am going to raise Island.
All right. Let's put that
Each
30.
enemy. Yeah, perfect.
Holy
There we go.
shit. Nice, Deebles.
I'm just going to target all of these. Let me just re-roll that again. There we go. They will attempt their saves. Oh,
Okay, good.
there is a crit fail.
Wow. Is he dead? Got killed.
No, but anybody that fails.
Hmm.
So who failed?
That would be her right
This
here.
one.
She failed because of all that stuff on her.
All right. Can I move her right there?
Yeah. And then your thing will also fall off this turn too.
Yep. And
Your
become
own.
off guard.
This one, he will run up to you diagonally.
I'm 10 feet in the air right now, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you
Yes!
raised the island.
You wasted
Yep,
his
that's right.
actions.
Yep. I forgot because you are 10 feet up in the air. As you raise the elevation a little bit, so he is actually going to spend 30 feet striding over here. He's going to do a flurry of blows on poor little Nixari. But he's not able to quite hit. He's going to drop the bow staff. And he is going to attempt to grab her at full map.
Ooh.
He goes down.
You guys are going to see Nixari.
Yeah.
No, Nixari has a free hand. Nixari wants to grab him back.
Hell yeah.
And we go to Ogrim.
Angus cheers again from the stands.
How? Theoretically, if this thing gets shoved and ends up in this tile, what happens? Theoretically
It
speaking,
loses. It's
It
out.
loses. That was just theory. Of course, then I'm in position to get shoved out or whirling blowed.
Yeah. Careful. That's what happened to me.
You can stride, shove, stride.
Yeah, but you're right. You're right. But then I lose this thing, which fears things. I can't sustain it.
Well, if you get a whole character out in a turn, I think that's pretty good.
That is.
Yeah.
That is. But
That-
I'm worried because if I miss, I'm fucked.
Well,
Just don't miss.
that's
Just don't
that's
go
the
back.
chance.
Got that.
Yeah, that's don't miss. That's the chance you're taking.
The crowd, I can hear them.
Yeah.
Or Grim.
You know, we're all getting drunk up here.
Grim.
We're like, yeah, dude, go Grim.
All right.
Godin, the priest, he raises a mug in your honor.
I'm only trained in athletics. I'm level 13, so it's going to be very hard for me to hit.
So this would be impressive.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be impressively stupid.
Going for glory,
I'm
baby.
going to play it smart. I'm going to.
19 athletics. Plus 19.
Yeah, but I'm only trained. I would. You need more than that to reliably land this stuff.
You hear all of us go, ah,
You guys are because at this level, at level 13, you guys are already masters.
Come on.
So you get +4. So no, it's just not worth it. So I'm actually going to move away so that Neebles could touch me for healing if need be. I'm going to redo my Burt. When do I pop that one away?
What
Wait.
debuffs does this thing have?
It's so it is fleeing, frightened 2, stun 2, clumsy 3, and it's essentially kind of like pseudo dazzle. Everything's concealed to it, and it has a movement speed penalty. If it wants to concentrate, it needs to take a DC 5 flat check, thanks to synesthesia.
Okay. Well, I need to sustain that fucking spell. Yeah, I popped it out and it disappeared on me.
You can sustain it right there.
No, not on Neebles. That wasn't the plan. Right here.
You
Right.
can sustain it on the crowd.
Oh,
It is what it is.
The crowd flees.
Yeah, as you sustain it on the crowd, I'm gonna need.
Oh,
I'll
my
use,
have to
God.
make
I use
saves.
my reaction to help some of the crowd as well. I'll save the gnome next to me because he's already been beaten up a little bit.
Yeah, save that thing.
You see, with almost uncanny like luck,
Was this
Angus
thing
will
not in it?
take.
Hello? Okay.
It is. I think
My
this-
actions aren't loading anymore.
Oh, you might just have to reload.
Yeah, I think I do.
But the Grand Master will actually step up and call for the match to end and say, disqualification,
No fucking way.
attacking the crowd.
Can we
Is-
use diplomacy to say, let's just disqualify the dwarf?
Yeah, you can
Is
defuse.
the battle will end in no XP.
I definitely jumped in front of the gnome. Like I was trying to protect them all.
Yeah, he
That's
didn't
good.
take anything.
I thought we were higher
Good.
up and it would go over him. The wins.
It's what on the record.
That will end that
Yep.
encounter. The Grandmaster says, well, you have a lot to learn on how to control your powers.
Yeah, Angus is
What?
booing from the stands.
Quit being
Look at
cringe and
everyone
give me
else.
the card.
She said, I was going to teach one of you a special ability, but seeing as how bad-mannered you are, that is no longer in question. But a deal's a deal, and I will present to you the card.
Can we at least know what the special ability is so we can cry about it?
I was going to teach one of you, for 1 week, I would have taught one of you the ability to key rush. Let me
Here.
reveal that. Yeah, so for a focus point, you can stride twice, and you become concealed. And it's just one action.
Ooh.
I really was
And
playing.
that
it
would have been
off of that.
nice.
It would have been really nice.
Angus boos harder from the stands.
I'll go over to Angus and I'll reach out for that extra mug that he has,
Yes, absolutely. He offers it and pours one out for you.
and I'll say, did you see when that tiefling was set up and the dwarf wimped out? And I'll just shake
Oh.
my head.
I wasn't gonna.
We
fall for
had
that.
it. Our team had it.
I wasn't
and then
gonna
they
fall for
threw
that
it
at all.
away.
The dwarf couldn't hear. The dwarf didn't hear us, so he doesn't
Yeah,
say
he
anything
did.
back.
Yeah.
You wanted somebody trained. At level
But like
13.
we're also like hanging out with all the buddies even from the opposite team. Like we were all just we wanted to have a good game rather than like we stopped
just
caring who
unleashed all
won.
these-
We just yeah.
Horrifying spirits on everybody.
We just
Um,
wanted to see
Well,
nonsense.
you know, if
Yeah.
all you needed was an 8 or higher, and you would have shoved her with all the debuffs she had.
Ah,
Was it risky it?
You had a better than
8?
50% chance. But she will present to you the card. Let me just put it somewhere. I'm just using an old treasure thing. Oh, here it is. Someone can take this card if they so wish.
juggler.
This card is really one of the best ones because it lets you essentially carry 3 items. It's like having a third hand, but 2 of your hands are always juggling things.
Huh.
Also, this card has a really good epitome power. I will just let you know it right now.
Who's the best for this one?
This card, you basically do, if you can do a performance check, you create a portal to one marketplace in a city you've been to. So you can do like Absalom, and that's like, you always have access to good shopping at that point.
Hmm. Who has the best performance then? Not me.
Once we invest, anybody can do it, right? Or
Yeah,
it have to be
as long as someone's invested in it, the epitome opens up inside the Harrow Court.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm invested in 4 cards now.
Yeah, I don't think you can use the juggler either. So this would be like Nixari,
You-
Thorgrim. So like you could carry 2 scrolls at once with this by just juggling them, while still having the shield in your other hand.
Okay.
Well, there you
Yeah, I'll
go.
take it.
Yeah, go for it.
Or you,
How many
or
cards do you have? Yeah, because you only have 2 cards. Yeah, just
How
make
many
sure you
different-
take it.
How
Sorry,
many suits are there?
6.
6.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. 1 for each attribute.
Yeah. Who ended up taking the card?
It's in the party
Thorgrim,
stash.
I think.
Okay.
Or,
And we'll just end it a little bit earlier tonight as
yeah.
let's get a good cliffhanger to kind of set up, because you guys finished chapter 2.
Ooh.
You guys will get another
770 XP.
not quite. You guys will get another 60 XP for finding another card. But as this happens, the 4 of you begin to feel very, very tired. And Thorgrim, you know right away because of the feat you took. I think bizarre identification. Just want to double check, make sure you have that. Oddity identification. You know that you are affected right now by magic with the mental trait. It is putting the 4 of you to sleep.
Can we resist it?
You don't have to fall asleep if you don't want to, but you can also give me a recall knowledge check to see what exactly is affecting you.
okay.
Yeah, I know lots of the arcane
Yeah.
and occult.
This will actually be a pretty low DC because
Okay. Nothing popped up this time.
Angus, you have no idea.
Mm.
Garak, you don't really have an idea, but Thorgrim, you know what this is and who exactly is casting it. It is
He could smell her perfume from anywhere.
no.
Oh.
It's the one you know as Scaredy Cat. He is attempting to cast a spell on you known as Dream Council. Basically, you guys go to sleep and you get to meet and talk with each other.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just assuming it's the alcohol because we've been partying up here in the stands.
So he wants to have a dream meeting with us?
Yeah.
All right, I give in.
All right, you
Don't
guys see
forget to take the
Thorgrim.
juggler out of the party, too.
I don't see
You
it.
guys see,
Party stash? Okay.
you guys see Thorgrim fall asleep. Anyone else join
Yeah.
you?
Oh, I definitely felt like I said. I just
Yeah.
assumed I was drunk and just went for it.
I just passed out.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take you guys back to the landing page. Is we're gonna close this out here.
Nixari feels tired, too. She's going to, like, walk in, like, 3 or 4 circles before she finally decides to curl up into a little ball. And
Hey, maybe next time I drank way too much in those stands, and I'm gonna black out for the whole next session.
Yeah, you guys find yourselves in a dream, and there is Scaredy Cat, and there's also another man who is kind of sitting there.
why are we dreaming about these men? Is this your dream, Thorgrim?
No, there's no hot chicks.
There's this guy sitting there staring at you, and Scaredy Cat says, Finally, I've been trying to cast that spell for a while, but it wasn't working. You must have somehow left the plane of Galarian.
No.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I brought you here because the one that I truly serve, she wishes to meet and discuss with you. I introduce you to the Raven. And
Oh.
you see her walk in
Ah!
and look at you. She says, we have much to discuss, but only 1 hour to do it.
Angus is slightly stumbling a little bit, like loses his balance, but then catches himself. You know, like.
Yeah, and that is where we will leave off for next week.
Huh.
All right.
But you guys are expect to do some dungeon crawling next week. I know Haderach won't be here,
Oh,
but as long as we have 3, I'm going to keep it going.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Yep, that was fun. I'll
Like
see
I
you
said,
guys
I'm
next week.
blackout. I won't remember. So good.
All right. See
All
you
right,
guys.
see you guys later.